can still handle it yourself. I'm just saying you can still be there since we're technically a part of it.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Skyrim of all
And if
things.
anything, I have a technically
Uh,
secondary
I
that could. Well,
don't remember what the fuck we were doing. Uh, we were doing Thieves Guild shit, and that's all I remember about.
you know how there are many
Um,
you can still be connected to multiple people.
right now, we're mostly just focused on
Right?
moving forward with getting the rest of the achievements. I'm not really as invested in this anymore as I was, because I
So,
did
the ending of my tale I began earlier.
Is this your tale of good
I did lose my save before, which, as people know. Oh my god, my bit rate's fucking abysmal right now.
I'm like bad Gambo. You keep doing this.
Anyway. Okay, yeah, now I remember. We were headed to Solitude. Ugh. I'm a little tired right now, so this stream's gonna be a little quiet. But yeah, we just gotta get through the other stuff.
So, what do we have here?
Nice. Okay,
Let me
so,
guess.
Oh, I lost it.
By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild.
So, I
But
guess
that
if
can't be
they're
true,
with you,
because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore.
we could still be involved.
I'm here about the Golden Glow estate.
I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
If they,
You can draw the act now, God you'll
I
lie.
just,
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies.
look,
I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it?
You acted as a broker for its new owner.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
So, what would it take to identify the buyer?
Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer
well,
looking
they're
for a
here,
case of
we'll find out
firebrand
this year
wine.
now, and then Stacy's
There
gonna
just
get
so
all the
happens to
rest
be a
of
single
the
case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to
If anything,
me,
I think
and we'll
we
talk
could
about
pull
Golden Glow
Crimson
Estate.
aside and talk to
Alright. We'll look into that. Let me just adjust my audio.
I meant just like the big part, and then whenever you get a chance with Stace and Crimson alone, you can talk about the more detailed parts. If that makes sense.
Alright, let's head off to Golden Glow now. Shit. Or not Golden Glow, to the Blue Palace.
Fresh fish,
I'm very
right
tired.
from the fjord.
Hey, wanna play tag?
No, I don't want to fucking play tag with you.
Yeah.
Fuck, I just realized I'm gonna have to redo all of the Daedric quests.
So do you mind?
There's so much I'm gonna have to redo for this shit. But that's fine. I have to get it done sooner or later. I think once I've finished getting all the achievements, I might, if I decide to stream Skyrim ever again,
I'll mute on here.
just like play the game regularly. Not worry about like playthrough shit or anything. Well, that was easy.
And me, you, a cupboard. For a second. We want to talk to you. You're verified.
Back. I'm tearing through this fucking coffee, but I'm just not waking up. back into the winking skeever.
Being old's not so bad.
Jesus Christ, dude! What the fuck is wrong with you? Just fucking runs into me. Being old's not so bad. Are you trying to reassure me? Because I clearly don't need to be reassured on my age. Asshole.
We know Stace here.
Hey.
Ah, I see you have the wine. Hand it over, and we'll talk.
Yeah, here's the wine.
Talk to you first.
Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we?
I'm sure you know me.
Here, take this. I certainly can't use
Fucking
it,
bards.
but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods.
You're trying to bribe me now, aren't you?
Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed.
Did she say why else she was doing that?
Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey.
That's it? No name, no motive, anything?
In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry.
You see, now what you're saying is 100% believable, but I don't believe you. Okay? With the way Brynjolf described you, I can't believe what you're saying.
Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers.
Or shit.
Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
I know it's... Gollum, I know that it's hard to see with this hood on my head, but do I have the word dumbass written on my forehead? Oh, no. Yeah, just keep walking away. Oh, he just can't read... He just can't see my forehead. Well, better follow him.
Being old's not so
Fuck.
bad. Daughter keeps me fed. When my working days are done.
He's like,
Wah.
oh. What happened? She died.
Ah, there he is.
Legit died.
Just follow behind at a distance.
2 minutes? Sweet.
Fools, row!
What do you think you're doing?
That didn't just happen.
But yeah, I guess, like I said, I don't want to speak. I don't want to speak. How she feels and stuff.
He doesn't seem to know that I'm following him. There's that at least. Where could he be going? I guess down to the docks or the stables. It's probably the docks.
Yeah. I can change my name right now. I just don't want to change it. Alright.
don't know if he can see me or not. Not that it really matters. He's still gonna keep going even if he can or can't see me. Oh yeah, he's definitely going down to the docks. I can see him looking in that direction.
Okay, that's just what E means. Excuse me, E.
Flowers.
Horrible. Glitch. 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 You a hoe. I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me. But. Oh. I'm good. I'm good. Need some inflatable titties. Boobage! Glitch, stay real.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. Some
They're
say I got my
naturally
position because my cousin is the emperor. Nonsense. The man's given me nothing.
Alright, let's break into this warehouse. Looks like he's sneaking around in here somewhere.
You.
See if I can make it through this place without getting spotted. Even if I do, it doesn't really matter. Thieves Guild seems a little loosey-goosey with its no-killing rule.
Yes. Because it's trying to get yours.
There's a goat in here.
Yes. I don't know what you should be base spawning here. I need you to restructure it. He says, find a box. It's for a website. It's implied.
Someone there?
No, no one's here.
Blame glitch.
Must be my imagination.
Yes, yes, just your imagination. Don't look up. Where is he going?
Ooh.
Oh, hello, clothes. It's the only place you can find fucking noble clothes, and one of the only places you can find fur-lined boots.
I can't see past my titties.
Better not to risk it.
Oh, he told me.
Someone's coming. This doesn't look like it's supposed to be back here.
Don't do that then.
We got 10 minutes left of the intense.
Where the hell am I?
Go to the college, Doc said. Use your smarts, he said. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college you go to.
They always have to fight back.
And it's...
I mean, we could just mute ourselves in the game.
Blind bitch. Ooh. Galamai, you sneaky bastard. You're doing things you're not supposed to, aren't you?
Got that. Okay. Okay. That's what we want to do. I just don't want her to feel like we're taking you away from her. That's like the main thing. Okay, well, there's some.
Oh, spiders, wonderful. Hang on, I think this has soul trap on it. Yep. No soul gem large enough, my ass. Little bastard.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna say my roommate's too fucking loud.
Where the fuck did my stamina go?
Skyrim belongs to the Lord!
Haha. How did that kill me?
Must have run off.
How did a fucking ice spike spell kill me?
Okay, Kat, there's actually one thing. If you do get this, I want you to take
Ow. How did that fucking damage me? What the fuck?
wild cards.
What was that?
Yeah. Just take it forward so I can have space.
That your best?
God damn it. Well, I almost fucked myself there. I'm really fucking tired of this shit.
Is someone there?
Hello? Who's there?
Hell, come home. And that was actually a pretty good one later. Who's there? Hell, come home.
No, you haven't met all of my altars yet, have you?
No mercy. Because you're a piece of shit, and piece of shits don't get mercy. And I can say that because I can say whatever I want, because I'm an adult and I don't like you. Also, that was an Ord bow.
I knew it was fun.
35 versus 26. Okay, so yeah, this is still a better bow. Also, I'm about to just fucking drop all the Forsworn arrows. I am seriously getting sick of it automatically selecting those.
Ancestral.
I mean,
I hear a dog.
An ancestral altar is an altar that takes place from your roots, you know? You know your roots and your mind's just like, let's give your ancestors the go back, you know?
I'm starving.
Lucky hit.
God damn it! Fucking unequip the healing spell, you stupid bitch!
It's nothing. I cannot best you.
Okay, I'll go grab them.
Bad dog.
Okay, hold on. Oh, okay.
You have rooms to load the instance.
What are you doing right now?
What arrows do I have equipped? Good. Be dead. And of course, equip the fucking Forsworn arrows again. I'm fucking tired of this shit. Drop the shitty arrows. Start using the actually decent arrows, you dumb bitch.
Penis. What next? Oh,
How about you die?
it has the ability to close the instance itself right now. Crimson invisible cat is basically there.
You say while bleeding to death.
We're routed! Fall back!
No. Oh my fucking god. Hey, Kay.
While you guys are on call,
I'm doing alright. How about you?
alright, go and connect with what you gotta do with Jason.
Die, bitch.
All the stairs from here. Okay, we'll see you shortly. Okie doke. She is still ready to be jealous.
And I mean, I'm kidding.
Yeah. I suppose that's all you can really do. Anyway, Golemai!
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed.
Tell me first, and then I'll decide.
All right. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia.
You say that name like I should know who it is.
Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer.
And you're helping her?
Help? No. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me.
So where is she now?
I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, where the end began. Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
Alright.
You needed to know more.
No. I'm just gonna rob you. Wow, 4 gold and an expert lock chest. That makes a whole lot of fucking sense.
You needed to know more?
God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. There we go. Oh, that's a fucking enchanted iron shield. I can actually sell that. And a rare helmet. Not that I'm gonna use it anyway, it's heavy armor. There's only 3 of those Imperial helmets in this game. Let's get rid of some of the shit that I don't need. I don't really have a lot in the way of shit that I don't need.
Fuck you, I made more coffee.
You made more coffee?
Yep.
Okay.
The rest of the coffee that was in the pot is in the big coffee cup.
Okay.
It says, I think it says like just one big cup of coffee. I don't know. The cup that you use when your doctor says only to have 1 cup a day.
Ah.
Either it's from Kyrian or
There's a lot of horkers back here. Shit. Any Before we go back, I'm gonna drop some shit off at Whiterun. Ah, my nose. Going to drop off. Well, first off, the fur-lined boots go in here. And the noble clothes, because, again, those are extremely rare. And I only know of the one place that you can get them. Here's fire.
This is like punchy meets metal. Who's calling me? The group chat.
I don't.
What?
Right. I'll go ahead and put these in here.
Oh, there's this. You've seen this. You didn't.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
I don't claim the finest weapons and armor.
I will say, I love the iron plate armor. It looks really good.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Bitch, don't tell me what to do!
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
You know what's wrong with
Yeah, I know what's wrong with Skyrim these days.
Everything. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
What?
Potions, healing, minor healing. Probably got a few things that are stolen that I can't sell.
Do come back.
Mm-hmm. Alright, back to Ripton. Hey, to level up. So up my health and up. Archery, light armor, sneak. Sneak attacks with daggers do a total of 15 times normal damage. Think I'm gonna upgrade my haggling, because I know if you get speech up to like just I think it's like 3 points in haggling, you can sell off iron arrows and shit for like actually decent money,
Yeah, I guess I
rather
would.
than
What do you want?
absolutely nothing.
Did Gullumai give up any information on our buyer?
Yeah, he said Golden Glow was purchased by some chick named Carlia. I'm not sure who.
No, can't be.
What?
I've heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again.
Yeah, Gullumai also told me she was a murderer or something.
Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished.
Why do you think she's returned?
Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was.
She said something to Gullumai about where the end began.
There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again.
We?
Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Alright, I guess we're going wherever the fuck that is. Yes. I can get an improved piece of armor. Hey, Delvin.
Got lots of jobs available. Interested?
Do you know what this thing is?
Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair.
Alright.
Can I give you a little tip? Take every job you can get, or else you'll
Well,
end up
looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be?
Anything different about it?
Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it? Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me.
Well, I'll trade the Cuirass in then.
Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Unless you want to sell it at a discount, of course.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, there you go.
It looks exactly the same. What I'd really like to is to get the frickin' sleeveless armor that they wear.
I have work if you've got the backbone. Walking away without taking a job?
Welcome
Oh,
to the coast.
I should probably...
Take a look.
Coin purse on a table.
See if I've got any stolen shit that I can sell to her. Stolen silver. Wow. For a thief, I don't seem to steal a lot of shit, do I? Hold up. Wait a minute.
Did they just bring out this 18 plus edition?
Until next time.
Alright, let's go meet Mercer wherever the fuck it was.
They just... They fucking did.
Snowvale Sanctum, he said. Windmill Stables. Hey, Laths. Did I just say Windmill Stables? It's Windhelm. Whee! Yay, swimming in frozen water. Freezing cold water. If I had testicles, I think they would fall off by now. Those Horkers seem awfully interested in these hills. I hear a couple of woofs.
Fus!
Yeah. Iron.
here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside.
You saw her?
No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it.
Yeah, I
She
noticed.
won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead.
You want me to lead?
I'm sorry, I was under the impression I was in charge. You're leading and I'm following. Does that seem clear to you?
All right.
Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp
There is
as
no
a
vamp.
blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
What do you mean, kill the vamp? Laughs. There are no vampires. So, what can you tell me about Carlia?
She was a stubborn Dunmer. Always had to do everything her way. But she was also the best, bringing in more coin a month than some thieves heist in a year. Gallus trusted her too much and let her get too close.
So, they were close. They had a relationship.
If you want to call it that, yes. Me? I think she was softening him for the kill. Gallus would call her his little nightingale. He was absolutely smitten by her.
So, why did she kill him?
Greed? Jealousy? Spite? Who can say what drove her to such an iniquitous act? One thing's certain, I intend to find out before she draws her last breath.
Isn't murder the Dark Brotherhood's territory?
I have a long-standing arrangement with the Dark Brotherhood. If I need someone in the guild taken care of, we do it ourselves. We both agree it's best to keep these matters in-house.
So, how did Gallus die?
25 years ago, I was standing outside these very same ruins. Gallus told me to meet here, but he wouldn't say why. When I arrived, Gallus stepped from the shadows. Before he uttered a sound, an arrow pierced his throat. Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest.
So, Carlia took on both of you alone?
Carlia was a master marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise. I was lucky. She missed my heart by mere inches. I staggered away from the ruins and my vision began to blur. It's then that I realized the bitch had poisoned her arrows.
And Gallus?
The last thing I saw was Carlia dumping his body into an opening atop the ruins. An unceremonious end for a remarkable man. To this day, I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying. I owed Gallus that much.
So what happened after Gallus died?
The guild was thrown into disarray. Several stepped up and tried to claim Gallus's former position as guildmaster. Sides quickly formed behind these men, and the Ratway became a bloodbath.
And you were part of this?
I saw what they did to Gallus. I wanted to use the guild's resources to hunt down Carlia. The others didn't even care he was gone. Fortunately, I persevered, and the other groups were either killed or they left Skyrim.
And what about Carlia?
The infighting had taken months to subside, which gave her time to go into hiding and carefully cover her tracks. I spent thousands of septum and used every contact at my disposal. But it was as if she had simply vanished. Like I said before, she was the best.
Alright, let's go after her then.
Keep your eyes open, your mouth shut.
You said that she dumped him in an opening at the top of the ruins.
What was that?
Bruce?
So ends the lesson.
That was a health drain effect. Seems a bit odd for a thief to have health drain on one of their weapons. Ah. What the hell is this? It's not what I thought it was.
You can't hide from me.
Where are all these fucking trolls coming from? What is this, 4chan?
Challenge.
I'm warning you. Back off. You picked a bad time to get lost.
Oh, hey. This is one of those, apprentices that went missing at the college. Anyway, this isn't what I was after.
No, you were talking first. Well, when I moved in,
Hang on a minute.
Spirit House, which was like a whole 15-hour ride. I waited around.
Yes, yes. What is it now?
And then when I moved out of their house, the first house, I was like, I need to eat. I need to get to sleep. I need to get the calories in there.
I could have swore you were able to see Gallus's remains from the top of the ruin.
Right now, around like 1:30.
Alright, enough dicking around. Let's actually do something. Mercer, the door is locked. Like, hardcore locked.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks.
What?
All it takes is a bit of know-how. Not a lot of skill.
What was that you just had in your
That
hand?
should do it. You.
What the...
Last time we fought,
How did you do that? That doesn't seem like a lock-picking type of thing. That... Whatever.
The stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard.
Yeah, no shit. It's a fucking Nordic burial ruin. It's probably full of undead fucking monsters that want to kill us. Like this one on the ground.
Rat merely annoying.
Don't get too confident, Mercer. Where'd the one you were fighting go?
Not like as in. I'm not saying I lost them as in like we kind of did something.
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes.
They just
Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps.
most of them might have been caught.
How do you reset traps in these ruins?
I give it a most.
What was that?
Alright, there's a little trick with this. Mercer, move! Idiot.
You're lying.
Who's there?
Not impressed. Watch your step. Bear traps.
All I'm gonna say is trust your gut.
Shit.
It's PC over.
Move! Rick?
This should be it. Wasn't a fight, it was an execution.
Shut up, Mercer.
What was that?
Who's?
Nothing! I'll spit on your corpse! Your end is near! Nothing! Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting. Two more of them ahead.
Yeah, I see one of them. There's one down. I can hear the other one scurrying around like a fucking rat.
What was that? This too easy.
You know, for a master thief, you seem pretty fucking bad at hiding. Playing Warframe, laughs. That's cool. Didn't mean to grab the weapon. Hmm. Just let him forget about us for a sec. Try and make this a little bit easier on ourselves.
The one thing I have to tell you, my PC, okay. I was
Let's grab one of my shittier arrows.
I couldn't get on it like straight. So I thought because for Christmas, last Christmas, I got an M.2 SSD for Christmas, and I put it in, and everything started.
Shit, that one was tough.
So I thought it was the SSD that meant anything. No, it wasn't. Basically, when I put it in, it started corrupting my hard drive. So my hard drive got corrupted. I lost everything on it.
Come on, you little fuckers, forget about me.
4 terabyte hard drive. Think of that. 4 terabytes. Yep. Yeah. So I had to wipe it and
Come on, where are you, you bastard?
thing is, I got a new motherboard because I thought it was a motherboard as well.
What was that?
Yeah.
Don't yell, you idiot. Shit. Don't yell and don't open the...
Those are my domain.
Oh my god, you fucking idiot.
What was that? Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
Yeah, great job, Mercer. You fucking brought one of them right to us.
Is that
Yes, keep equipping your worst fucking arrows, you dumbass.
bone shot? Your death will be my triumph.
I love how I'm fucking holding the Z button and they still won't fucking let me shout. You get out of the fucking way, dipshit! You're the one standing directly in the fucking way. Mercer, you are doing pathetically.
Oh, our roommate's there.
Let's see if I can fucking take this dickhead out. There. Douchebag.
I met them before I met you.
That was funny.
What was that? Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting. Out of my way!
Yeah, have fun with that, Mercer.
I'll spit on your corpse.
Ah, my neck. Dealt with? Okay, fucking finally. What is up there? Nice. And you notice Mercer's nowhere to be found. You can't even kill a fucking skeever, Mercer. You gotta be shitting me.
Why are they gonna just turn them off? Turn them off and that?
You always...
Quite noisy for someone who claims to be a...
Okay.
What? Stop making that stupid ass face at me.
Oh.
Who's... You can't hide from me.
Mercer, why are you struggling so fucking bad just to function? Why you fucking hit me from that far back? There! Jesus, Mercer. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were trying to get me killed. What?
What was that? Must have scared him off.
Now, Mercer, if you walk over this fucking bone chime while I'm trying to kill this guy, I'm gonna kill you.
You've just written your own episode.
Mercer, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Eventually.
Hardly a challenge.
Shut the fuck up, Mercer.
You can't hide from me.
Again. Just get right in the fucking way while you're at it. Clever bitch.
We're on the right track. She's been through here as well.
Well, that didn't work.
Hardly worth my time.
Quite overconfident for somebody who's failing
Up ahead.
everywhere.
Hiding an ambush. Are you ready?
Word wall.
Your own epitaph.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Hardly a challenge.
Let's just go ahead and close that door behind us.
Who's there?
Mercer, don't fucking go back.
Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
Bruce, Roda!
Actually, you know what? You know what, Mercer? If you want to go in there and kill them, I won't stop you.
Is that the best you can do?
In fact, I'll even open the fucking gate for you.
Coward.
I was a lot further at one point, Brian. I lost my save file, though, so I had to redo a bunch of shit. I'd say I'm about halfway there, though.
Only a matter of time. No one here now.
Yeah, don't focus on that, Mercer.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple,
What?
really. Carlia's close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving.
What do you mean the doors have a fucking weakness? There's no... Why are you just standing there? Alright, let's continue. Fuck! Hey! Ow.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough. Otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
What?
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
That doesn't sound like what
I'm no fool,
he
Mercer.
suggested.
Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence, but I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
Mercer, help! I think she poisoned me.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself.
What are you
Carlia
talking?
has provided me the
Think about
means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place.
What?
But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Oh, you traitorous son of a bitch. When I get out of here, I'm gonna... Ow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my ribs. Oh, fuck.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling?
Hold on. You shot me, didn't you?
No. I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Hold on. What the hell happened? Why'd you save me?
My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death.
Oh, so that's why he had me go first. Oh, that son of a bitch! You should have shot Mercer.
I promise you, the thought crossed my mind. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive.
So why would you need to capture Mercer alive? Fuck my ribs. Ow. Oh, that motherfucker stabbed me right in the ribs. Why would you capture Mercer alive?
Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder.
Oh, that makes sense. So, how are we gonna prove that he killed Gallus?
My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside.
So, what does it say?
I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before.
Of course it is. Well, maybe it can be translated.
Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity.
There's that word again that keeps coming up. Nightingale.
There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves' Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
So what can you tell me about Gallus?
He was a scholar, a master thief, and a natural leader. Everyone respected him and followed him without question. It was Gallus who inducted me into the Nightingales and honed my skills to a razor-sharp point. I owe everything to him. We were very close.
I'm guessing you two were lovers or something?
Gallus once said he felt comfortable around me, able to let his guard down. I can't help but think that I'm responsible for what happened to him.
So why didn't you kill Mercer?
Mercer lied to the guild, branded me a murderer, and slandered my name across his network of contacts. For 25 years I ran, never sleeping in the same place twice and carefully covering my tracks. Mercer doesn't need to die. He needs to feel the cold sting of fate as his life crumbles in front of him and he's hunted by the guild.
We might not have a choice next time.
I can promise you if it comes to that, and my back's to the wall, I won't hesitate.
So can you come with me to Winterhold?
I'm afraid not. There are preparations to make, and Gallus's remains to lay to rest. I promise to join you there as soon as I can.
Alright, to Winterhold then.
I'm afraid not. There are preparations to make, and Gallus's remains to lay to rest.
I've
What?
been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Well, what is it? Gallus, go to journal. I don't know this language.
Let's try to new point.
Need to get rid of some of these notes.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded.
And there.
What did you do?
Can I help you with anything else?
I've been sent by Carlia.
Carlia? Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal?
Yeah, but there's a bit of a problem. It's in,
Problem? Let me see it. Oh, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
the Falmer language. Can you translate it?
No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. A word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
So, the Falmer, what exactly are they?
In the time before man, they were known as the Snow Elves. They lived in the sunlight and had a very prosperous society.
So, they're like your kind.
Like the Altmer? Yes, I would say their culture quite possibly rivaled our own.
So what drove them underground?
The Nords went to war with the Falmer in the First Era. Killed them by the thousands to drive them from their snowy homeland. The Falmer retreated underground and forged an uneasy alliance with the dwarves who ended up betraying them. This betrayal made them what they are now. Horrible, blind monstrosities with a burning hatred of any but their own kind.
They sound more like victims than monsters to me.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Forgive me. I've lost several close friends to the Falmer, and it tends to distort my view. If you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the subject. Should be on my table.
Oh, guessing that's what that book back there is. So why do you think Gallus scribed his journal in the Falmer language?
Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details.
So where did he get the knowledge to use this?
Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calselmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
So what else do you know about Gallus?
He was a dear friend of mine, and a surprisingly astute pupil of academia. I was devastated when he was killed. I suppose that risk always coexisted with his line of work. I just never thought his luck would run out.
He was an academic, yet he chose to be a thief. Why?
For the thrill, of course. He was quite clear that he felt more in his element climbing through a window rather than hunched over a dusty tome.
So how did you meet him?
Yes, quite an amusing anecdote, actually. I caught him trying to break into my laboratory. I was about to show him the error of his ways when he made a curiously astute comment about my research notes. I was astounded, and in turn it led to a conversation. Who would have imagined it would lead to such a strong friendship?
Alright, well, that'll be it for now. Go tell Tolfdir that if Mercer Frey shows up at the college, he's to be killed on sight. Archmage orders.
Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
I believe he was adjusting their
Hello, this is different. This isn't what I...
Well, then he's welcome to eat and drink at home, isn't he?
Empire's in charge now, huh? Only a matter of time before we start getting bothered by them Thalmoricars, or Justimores, you know, them elves.
Turns out who runs Winterhold doesn't change much. Can't say I'm surprised.
Aster had to move away because of the Empire, but we get to stay.
What was that question? I'm not really concerned about it.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. Alright, we're gonna head to Markarth. Actually, before I do that, there's something I want to check out. Hidroheim, Horse, Lord's Mail. Jewelry, Pets of Skyrim, Plague of the Dead, Rare Curious, Red Guard, Eat, Ruin's Edge, Saints and Seducers, Mars Holiday, Shadow, Sanctum, Shadowren, Spell Knight Armor. That's what I wanted to check out. Because Spell Knight Armor was a add-on that I had way before it was a part of Creation Club. But I never got the armor. If it is the... Oh no, never mind. I'm thinking of something else. Montez, Grey Cow, Tender Homestead. I'm thinking of something completely different. I'm thinking of the Battle Mage armor. That's an armor set that I never got to check out. Anyway. Markarth. We're not gonna do any more today. I just want to get to Markarth. We'll pick this up tomorrow. If I decide to stream tomorrow. Shit. But that's gonna do it for today. Let me fucking get through the loading screen. Anyhow. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Shit. And until next time, bye-bye.